Hello, Celestine here, and I know I'm doing this outside. I'm walking down to the Mineola train station, but I'm going to do this crime news update along with an update on the plan. The plan, of course. There's this I don't know what to call it, but something happened at Roosevelt Field the other day. The real Roosevelt Field, not Vernon Hills in Eastchester. I'm talking about the real Roosevelt Field in Garden City. There was a dispute there, and it caused a huge riot. Not riot, I'm not sure what it's called, but there's number 7. I can hear it. Roosevelt Field's in the middle of the areas that are dangerous, although I don't think Hempstead is dangerous. I've been there, I like it. Places like Westbury or Hicksville or maybe even Uniondale are, and it's causing bad things to happen there. There are also a few crimes in Mineola that were happening, and Pine Parallel doesn't feel safe. He has every right to not feel safe because what's going on in Mineola. And yeah, Mineola is also close to Roosevelt Field. It's walkable from there for Pine Power Ally. Also, slowly, the next new Gilligs on Nice Bus are coming to replace the Orion 7, crappy next gens, and crappy 3Gs, which would have been retired later if the NTA had still been around. Now this one's a little older, is the stuff that Andy's written said about stuff that happens in Fresh Meadows and on the street nearby. But it's all part of the plan. Yes, Kathy Hochul has fixed much of the problems with crime on Long Island, but Long Island is a place where there's all sorts of favoritism, unlike here in Westchester and upstate New York as well. However, Long Island and maybe some of Queens is different, where it's unequal. I don't like that part at all, and it's gonna change. Hopefully. Oh, and then we have our terrible mayor of New York City, Eric Adams, who just arrests people without any means of reasonable charges. That's the one bad thing about Hochul, is that she doesn't treat Long Island equally. Hopefully that'll change. Because I don't think she's with Wall Street. Because Wall Street's all of what's behind this plan. And it's just a mess. Also, I found out that Rockland Transit is also run by Transdev, believe it or not. I'm going to be making a video later on showing the future bus routes that are going to be used by the 6 TTQ buses that will originally be used here in Westchester in and around Crestwood, aka lowercase m Mineola. Then there's all this cyberbullying and leaking of addresses. Sure, I have way different political opinions than Andy's randomness, but he's still a guy I'm a fan of, even though he's very right-wing. And 2022 wasn't such a good year for those who were affected by the plan. It was for me, though, since I wasn't so much affected. But 2023 I have good hopes on. I think it could turn around. There's the third track project. Stations being finished. There's the Mineola originator as we cross Old Country Road. Yeah, there's... They stopped doing single tracking, but they have the trains originate here every half hour, giving stations Mineola through Grand Central half-hourly service, but Carle Place and Westbury only hourly. While they're on Conklin, the trains just blow by those stops in addition to here. That's about it for now.